fuck you doing back there, bro? All right. Perfect. Now that you're in your correct position, we can get this show on the road. And by that, I mean drive up to a red light, because, yeah. All right, but, yeah, today's chest day. Chest day. Well, push day, technically, but, you know, potato, really. I mean, chest, push, they're synonyms in my book. You know, you're pushing with your chest. It's chest day, you know. Chest is the primary focus, you know. We're still doing shoulders and triceps, but the majority of the workout is going to be chest oriented. But that's not to say that your shoulders and triceps don't get worked out when you do any kind of pressing movement. They do. That's why people tend to group them into a push day. You know, when you bench, you use your triceps, you use your front delts. You know, all that shit gets used. And obviously, I mean, with bodybuilding, the goal more or less is to isolate a specific muscle and train that as much as you can. But there is also option B, which is work them all out in the same day. But that's also why I do less volume with the shoulders and the triceps, because one, if I took 45 minutes per muscle, 45 minutes on chest, 45 minutes on shoulders, 45 minutes on triceps, well, I'd be there all day. And then I have to do 30 minutes of cardio on top of that? Forget about it, you know. I love being in the gym, but I have responsibilities to take care of, you know. I have projects, homework. I have an exam tonight. You know, that's the sucky thing about this chest day. It's marred by just a ridiculous amount of assignments and other bullshit that I'm supposed to do, you know. I mean, sure, yeah, I have to do my exam, or I need to turn in my computer science project, but I also need to get a fucking chest pump, you know. But in all seriousness, yeah, I can't be in there all day because I have real world responsibilities. And I think most everybody is like that, unless you're one of the few who gets to just stay at home and then go to the gym and go back home and go to the gym. So a college student on summer break, assuming you don't have an internship or a job. So yeah. But that is not I, nor is that the average person. The average person has this thing called a life that they have to attend to outside of the gym. As much as we don't want to, it is one of those things that you just have to do. So yeah. Anyway, we are going to the gym right now, and we are going to get this titty work underway. Yeah, we're going to start with some kind of incline pressing. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be incline Smith machine, just because, you know, the free weight bench area is kind of hit or miss with how crowded it is, and I don't like doing barbell incline just because, you know, what is the advantage? Why would I prefer to do barbell incline press when I can do Smith machine press? And I'm not focusing on strength here. You know, I purely just want to work my upper chest. And from that standpoint, a more efficient way to do it, in my opinion, is to either do it with dumbbells. That would be my first choice, or do it on Smith machine, purely because I feel like I can train closer to failure on a Smith machine or on the dumbbells. You know, if you go up for that questionable rep, you know, I don't know if I'm going to get this, probably not, but I'm going to do it anyway just because, you know, I'm not a bitch. You know, you can do that without the fear of decapitation on a Smith machine or with dumbbells. You know, you just kind of drop them down to the side. But, you know, again, it's all personal preference. I might prefer those two movements, but you can prefer incline barbell bench, and that's totally valid, you know. Whatever works for you, and there's nobody in the world that can tell you, oh, you shouldn't be doing it. If you've done it and you see results and you like doing it, fucking do it. You know? Who am I to say that incline Smith machine bench is better than incline barbell bench? I'm literally nobody. So you do what you want to do, and I'll do what I want to do. And that will be how things get done. Some people really like to get involved in other people's business, but that is not me. You know, not everything needs your commentary. Not everything needs my commentary. Not everything needs anyone's commentary. Some things are just better left unsaid. And that's not just for the gym, that's just for life in general, you know? If you see something that you maybe don't agree with, but it literally adds no value to state your disagreement, then why go and talk about it, you know? And you see this all the time on like Twitter and shit. People go and they say, "Oh, this isn't right. I hate this." Okay, you said that you hate this. Now what? That's not going to change anything. It's like, boo-hoo. You hate it? Okay, that's cool. You're entitled to your own opinion. But you don't have to go and try and spread your opinion like it's a fact. That's why it's called an opinion, you know? It's an opinion because if it were a fact, it would be 100% true. But it's not. It's an opinion. It's your beliefs. I'm kind of rambling here a little bit, I feel like. But I feel like there's a valid takeaway from that, you know? You can have your opinions and your beliefs, but other people will have different ones, and that's totally okay. That's how the world keeps on turning. If everybody shared the same opinion, we'd all be robots. We'd all be just mundane, boring, you know, nobodies. We wouldn't have any identity. Opinions give us identity, and that's why it's totally okay to have different opinions on different things with different people. Would you look at that? We're at the gym. That whole opinion discourse really just made the time fly by. Yeah, that's enough philosophy for this car talk, I think. So yeah, let's cut the philosopher talk and get in there and go actual primal mode. Redemption for yesterday. Oh, what the fuck? This is falling over. This is going to be redemption for yesterday. Yesterday's lift was very low energy. I was very tired. The cut was getting to me a little bit. Not gonna lie. But today's lift is going to be different. We're gonna go hard. Not that we didn't go hard yesterday, but we're gonna go harder. We're going to go harder than last time. Let me just parkaroo the frickin' vehicle. And let's get busy. All right, so as per my prediction, the free weight dumbbell area was absolutely packed. So we're going to be Smith machine benching today. Same plan as normal. I'm going to start off with 2 plates, see how it feels. Hopefully I can get at least 6 with this, and then we'll see from there. But yeah, I'm going to start off with this, probably get 6, hopefully get more. If I get more than 6, I might do another set with this. If I get less than 6, I'm going to drop the weight. And if I get 6, I'm probably still going to drop the weight. So. You know, these headphones are cool and all, but turning them on is kind of fucking annoying. You have to hold it for like the exact right amount of time, otherwise they don't turn on. There we go. Yeah, I kind of didn't grip that really well. Almost snapped my wrist there, but we're going to drop the weight here. We're definitely dropping the weight here. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but the backrest on this bench is all types of fucked up. So it kind of is sliding and shit, but that's all right. A little fucking injury never hurt anybody. You know, I really enjoy this movement, but I do not enjoy setting it up. It's like I can never get it in just the right position. Something always feels a little bit off. But what can you do? It is what it is. You know? It is what it is. Oh my god. Oh, that was a fucking struggle. Oh my god. Was you that right there is what I'm talking about? If I was doing it on a free weight, just regular barbell bench, I probably wouldn't have gone for that. No, I wouldn't have gone for that last rep. So, you know, train closer to failure on this. That's my takeaway at least. That's why I enjoy doing it. But fuck, that was a grinder. I moved the bench back a little bit just because the bar was kind of falling up here, and I wanted to fall like right here a little bit. So. I'm okay. I definitely did not rest enough. That just was like good, and then gone. I'm gonna drop the weight and do one more set here. As much as I'd like to wait to be a little more pumped before taking off the sweatshirt, it is just a smidge too hot to be walking around fully wooled out. But you know, we're cool. We still got a bit of a chest pump going. Feels pretty good. That last set after dropping the bar to be here felt much better. It's just like I said, I don't think I gave myself enough time to recover in between sets. But that's all right. We're gonna do one more set here. A little more slow, controlled squeeze, and then we'll move on to machines. My back was caught in a bit of a weird position there, but that's all right. All right, let's go do some machine pressing. All right, I'm gonna do one heavier set here, just because I feel like I still have a little bit of strength left in me, and then I'll drop the weight after the first set. That wasn't bad. I think I'm gonna drop the weight just a little bit here. All right, this set is going to make the 7th circle of hell seem cold. And by that I mean it's gonna burn like a bitch. All right, let's go do some flies. All right, we're gonna get back to the high to low cable flies. Essentially just a cable fly, except the motion is top down, so you engage more of the lower pec. Today I wanted to hit, like an upper, middle, and then lower kind of deal. But yeah, we're gonna probably do 2 sets here and then move on to shoulders. Music did not play that whole time. That's all right though. I don't need music to get a nice chest workout in. But yeah, this deep into the cut, I'm going to be cutting the volume a little bit just because I get gassed so much quicker because I have less fuel in me and less calories. So there's no point in doing like fucking 10 sets for a muscle, you know, when how many of those are really going to be effective. So, like I said, I did 3 or 4 sets of incline bench. I can't remember. 3 sets there. I'm going to do 2 sets here. 8 working sets to failure. I think that's still plenty of volume. All right, let's go do shoulders. All right, dumbbell overhead press. I have the bench on a slight incline, and I'm going to kind of keep my elbows tucked in a bit, touch the dumbbell to my shoulder, and then press up. I've been thinking about switching from push-pull legs to push-pull legs, chest, back, shoulders, arms, legs. Just because on my push day, by the time I get to my shoulders, my triceps, I'm just a little gassed, especially while cutting. So I might try implementing that next week, see how it goes. If I don't like it, I don't like it. My fucking elbow was hitting my phone. That's all right. Let's do lateral raises. All right, I know I said I was going to be lateral raising, but I'm going to do skull crushers first. My friend's benching over there, and I just tried benching 225. It went up, but fuck, it was brutal. I mean, I did just do a whole chest workout, but still. All right, we're gonna do some tricep pushdowns, and I'm gonna do them super slow and controlled. I've talked about this before, but I saw Phil Heath talk about doing triceps like this in a Will Tennyson video, and I really enjoy doing it. I do a lighter weight, and I go really slow on the eccentric, and then squeeze and hold on the concentric. So you'll see once I start doing it. See, like, probably gonna have to drop the weight here, just because the goal is to get at least 12 solid squeezed reps without like trying to force it or use any unnecessary body English. So there, I definitely didn't get 12, so I'm gonna drop it for the next set. And probably do 2 sets here, and then I'll do some lateral raises to close out the lift. Oh, I also somehow didn't press record on the last set of skull crushers, so there's that. So like I was trying to explain earlier, when you go down, you want to really squeeze it, and then you essentially want to pretend like you're allowing the bar to come up. You know, you don't want to let it be controlling you. This movement really is all about control. The more slow and controlled you are, the more of a squeeze you get, the more of a burn you get. And yeah, it's not necessarily like the most optimal, so to speak, movement, but it definitely, it humbles you because you have to use weight that normally you'd be able to hit for double the amount, right? But since you're going so slow, you're limited, you know. That slow eccentric is really what fries the muscle, but that also stimulates muscle growth. So, or I guess in this case, muscle maintenance, because you know we're not bulking yet. Soon though, soon. I should probably do a full day of eating before the cut ends, and then compare it to the bulk. That might be interesting. I might do that soon. Maybe like Monday. Yeah, I think I'll do Monday. I just gotta remember to do it. So, if you're watching right now, make sure to comment at this point in the video. Do a full day of eating on Monday, just so I don't forget. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's how you know I'm deep in the cut. I got lightheaded from that. But yeah, I kind of just started throwing the weight around at the end just to get a few force reps up. But yeah, let's go do some lateral raises. All right, we're back in this corner. We're going to be doing some lateral raises just to finish off the workout. I'm probably going to do 3 sets. Yeah, 3 sets of lateral raises. But yeah, triceps are sufficiently pumped, I would say. Chest pump is kind of fading, but it's all right. What are you going to do? All right, I'm going to do one more set here, and then we can see which of the 3 rooms is open for a little bit of posing afterwards. Shoulder veins coming in right there. Pretty nice. Yeah, this day was pretty solid. Nothing really to complain about. But yeah, let's get this last set of shoulder press. Get this last set of lateral raise in, and then let's go check the pump. All right, let's get out of here. You know, after discovering the whole turning the lights on trick, this might go from the worst room to the best room. Oh, fuck. I don't know why I never thought that maybe the room with the lights on would look better than the room with the fucking shitty ass lighting. But anyway, let's see. Is here good? All right, let's see what we're working with today. Oh fuck, actually, I kind of want to here maybe. My vacuums are getting better. They still suck, but they're getting better. Yeah, I mean, I think I look pretty good right now. Yeah, pretty solid pump, pretty solid lift overall. Oh shit, the microphone's kind of pointing down. I don't know if you can hear me, but let me fix this. There we go. Yeah, lift was good, but like I said, I'm going to be cutting the volume, and just because I don't have enough fuel in me to do as much volume as I've been doing. So yeah, but other than that, solid lift. I'm going to discuss it more in the car. I'm going to flip the phone around and try and get some vertical videos just for TikTok and shit. But yeah, I'm going to go do my cardio and I'll see you guys in the car. All right. Back in the car we are. Oh, fuck, that cracked. Yeah. Chest day was pretty nice. Like I said, cut the volume today just because now that I'm pretty deep into the cut, energy is at an all-time low. So I'm not going to just do unnecessary volume. I mean, I could do more volume, but that's how productive is that going to be when I'm not as energized as I would otherwise be, like on a bulk. It's just junk volume at that point, you know? I mean, not necessarily, but I mean, especially when doing a push day where you have 3 different muscle groups you want to work. If I do 10 sets of chest, by the time I get to triceps and shoulders, I'm going to be just gassed. But yeah, I think I'm going to try next week to do push-pull legs, chest, back, shoulders, arms, and legs. Just because I feel like my triceps and shoulders don't get worked nearly as much. Even though I feel like my triceps and shoulders look better and have seen more growth than my chest. So what does that tell you? I work my chest way more than my shoulders and my triceps, but my triceps and shoulders look better than my chest. Now, I'm not saying that means less volume equals more gains, but I think there's something to that. I could also just have better shoulder and tricep genetics than chest genetics. That's entirely possible. And that's probably also a factor. But I do think there is something to be said about the volume, because typically for shoulders and triceps per week I do between 10 and 15 working sets, I would say, generally. So, 5 to 8 sets per lift, let's say 10 to 16 working sets. Whereas chest, I'm closer to 20 working sets a week. So, I mean, I have seen growth in my chest, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like my shoulders especially are better than my chest. But I could just be wrong. Who knows? This next bulk, though, I'm excited for because I have a lot more up here than I did last time. A lot more up here, taking creatine. I'm going to be eating better. Well, I mean, I was eating pretty good before, but I'm going to be eating like more variety because last bulk I was pretty much just eating chicken and rice, and that was terrible. But I'm going to incorporate my cutting diet into my bulk, just eat more of it. And there was another thing. I'm going to be doing cardio. I'm going to be doing cardio this bulk. So that's going to be really nice for this fucking tripod again. That's going to be really nice for keeping me leaner and keeping my heart healthy, increasing my metabolism, all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm getting really excited for the bulk, and I'm going to do a leaner bulk this time. Last time around, I ate 4,000, maybe a little above 4,000 calories every day. I think this time around, I'm going to eat between 3,800 and 4,000. I'm going to start a little lower and then ease into it. I'm not just going to go from eating 2,500 calories to 4,000 calories because, I don't know, that just seems wrong. I'm probably going to go from 2,500 to 3,000 to 3,500 and then eventually work my way up to 4,000. I'm excited for that transition week in between the bulk and the cut where I'm kind of maintaining but still have more carbs in me. I'm excited to see how I look then. Because right now, you know, my glycogen stores are depleted because I'm not eating as many carbs or food in general. So I look a little flatter than I otherwise would. So that week I'm going to be full of carbs, and pump should be crazy, and I should look pretty cool. I hope. Next cut though, I should look insane. But that's well far into the future. I gotta get through this bulk first. Yep. Gotta get through the bulk. I gotta get through this cut first, actually, before... I'm not even done with my current cut, and I'm already thinking about my next cut. That's psychotic behavior. But, yeah. Live in the present, you know? The present is a gift. So cherish it. Enjoy it. But yeah, I'm at Aldi, so I'm not going to do a car talk on the way back, just because I feel like I said everything I needed to say. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for back. So that should be fun. Can't wait. I'll see you guys then.